Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to thank you for flying EBC Air Flight FR227 from Bowie to Raleigh-Durham today. We want to remind you to please keep your seats in the upright position and your trays secure as we're taking off. If in the event of a pond landing, your seats can be used as a stepping stool. At present, flight will be flying at 0 feet off the ground, and we want you to enjoy today. But in all seriousness, folks, thank you for coming out. We'd like to welcome you. We want to let you know that there's going to be a little bit of humor, maybe a little sadness, maybe some things that might strike some things at home for you guys. But we want you to enjoy today and be ministered to. There are opportunities for you to enjoy with us, to laugh, and to get to know the characters just a little bit. So with no more further ado, I'd like to present to you An Unexpected Christmas.
Listen. Listen.
It's buzzing at the airport and the traffic in the streets.
It's the rhythm of the twinkling lights that never miss a beat.
It's the razzle and the dazzle and the soars of every moan.
And the feeling of excitement that is not long gone. And the wind sounds like violins playing. And there's grace in the Christmas tree swaying. It's all orchestrated with love and goodwill. The sky opens wide and peace is revealed. It's a rhapsody for all of the world. Christmas is a symphony of joy.
Sound of children laughing as they play out in the cold. It's a snowy day crescendo drifting to the world below.
It's the flicker of a candle through a frosted window pane. Glorious refrain. And the wind sounds like violins playing. And there's grace in the Christmas tree swaying. It's all orchestrated with love and goodwill. As the sky opens wide and peace is revealed. It's a rhapsody for all of the world. Christmas is a symphony of joy.
All creation sings along with cavalry notes.
Listen to the echo with the melody of hope, a melody of hope. The wind sounds like violins playing, and there's grace in the Christmas tree swaying. It's all orchestrated with love and goodwill. As the sky opens wide and peace is revealed, it's a rhapsody for all of the world. Christmas is a symphony of joy.
All I hear is horns honking and children begging.
Oh, but listen further out. Higher, deeper. Can you hear it?
I'm trying to listen. I want to hear it. I really do.
I think I hear my phone calling me.
Hey, flight's on time. We should be there right when we said we would.
The flight's on time, sweetie.
Mom, we'll be there as soon as we can. I know it's Christmas Eve, but we'll be there. Don't worry.
I love it when the airline industry works like it should.
What do you have in that carrier, like a cat?
No, a bulldog.
You're funny.
Actually, I'm serious.
You're serious? You have a bulldog in there? Or you're a serious kid?
Yeah.
Okay, well then can I call him that?
No, sorry. He's gonna leave Christmas present for my grandma.
Oh, what's his name then?
Rudolph.
Rudolph. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Bulldog. Are you taking him to the North Pole?
No, my grandma's house. I think my grandma's going to love him. Are you going to your grandma's house?
No, I'm going to Fort Lauderdale with my best friends. It's gonna be amazing.
And with your parents?
No, it's just a us thing.
Huh.
Do you hear it?
What? What are you talking about? That guy snoring over there?
No, they're playing Christmas music. Can you hear it?
Excuse me?
Never mind. It's fantastic.
I agree, it's nice. Sure.
Nice. Let's use a spicier adjective than that. Let's say
Nice is
glorious.
Nice is about as spicy as I get. I'm from the Midwest, remember?
How can I forget?
Can you just be nice for once?
To me, Christmas carols are more than just nice. They're best used put to music.
Yeah, I think I know what's coming next. Joy, love, fa la la. I'm with it. I think it'll be a great holiday.
It is great.
The world is singing joy to the world, like a prayer for the young and the old. And folks on the road as they dance silver bells, like Christmas cards in the unfold. Oh, little town of Bethlehem rises from voices so joyful and clear. Each melody dances in to remind us that Christmas is finally here. The songs of the season surround us with love, of memories, moments, and dreams we dream of Christmases past and those yet to be. The songs of the season feel like Christmas to me. People are shopping, white Christmas plays, and they know every lyric by heart.
Oh, holy night brings a tear to the eye whenever the orchestra starts.
We sing along to jingle bells ringing, and magic sleigh rides us through. Silent night fills each church sanctuary as candlelight services glow. The songs of the season surround us with love, of memories, moments, and dreams we dream of. Christmases past and those yet to be. The song of the season feels like Christmas to me. Joy to the world, the Lord lives. Come.
No, they're still working. I know it's a big project, but I just felt like I needed to be home with you and Gracie for Christmas.
I was doing just fine, dear, until my artificial knee set off the whole security system. Lights, sirens, people running towards me. You would have thought I had a machete in my pantyhose.
Hey, honey, have you seen Kaylee? I think our flight's about to board.
She's probably in the bathroom doing her makeup again.
Check this out. They're charging $4 for a bottle of water in this airport. Are they the same as yours? I'm telling you, it's a conspiracy in this airport.
Oh, I think I'm through the worst of it, sweetie. It was the pat down in the security line. Your father would have had some bold words for that security officer.
No, we should be home at 6:30. You and Gracie can pick me up? Great.
Nice.
Not interested.
I'm glad because I'm not selling.
That's my big sister.
Friendly as I can tell.
Kaylee, I'm so glad you're here. We're about to board.
I should be home in time for the Christmas Eve service, so we can all go together. Have you heard from the boy? Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will begin boarding seats A 1 through 30 momentarily. Please have your boarding passes out and available for the agent at the door. And as always, thank you for choosing ABC Air to bring you home for Christmas.
Put up the tree, string up the lights, got all the gifts, we booked all the flights.
It's that time of year we've been waiting for. Our bags are all packed and we're ready to board. 'Cause we're going home for Christmas and homemade pumpkin pie. For stories and for coffee that'll keep us up all night. Yes, we're going home for Christmas. We've waited all year long for the moment Christmas finally brings us home.
Can't wait to see family and friends, and memories will make the hours we'll spend.
I just can't believe it's traveling day. That Christmas is only a short flight away. 'Cause we're going home for Christmas and homemade pumpkin pie. For stories and for coffee that will keep us up all night. Yes, we're going home for Christmas and waited all year long for the moment Christmas finally brings us home.
Are you excited to see your cousins?
Yeah, and they're going to love Rudolph.
Seriously?
Yes, seriously.
Stop it, guys. It's Christmas.
I've lost the room in my suitcase for gifts that I'm bringing back home. But it's coming after, I'm really after, the last till the season is gone.
Attention all passengers on flight 2273. Air traffic control has put us on a weather-related delay. We're hoping it will be lifted soon, but we need to push back our boarding time by 30 minutes. Please make yourselves comfortable and we'll keep you informed of all updates.
Are we going home for Christmas and homemade pumpkin pie? For stories and for coffee that will keep us up all night. Are we going home for Christmas? We've waited all year long for the moment Christmas finally brings us.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. Merry Christmas to you. My ears don't hear certain frequencies anymore. I'm sorry.
Well, yeah. Sometimes I wish that mine didn't work so well.
Really?
Yeah, I keep telling my kids, no fighting, it's Christmas. But sometimes they're so loud, they can't even hear me.
Oh, precious years.
Excuse me?
I said precious years.
That's what I thought you said, but precious isn't the word I would use to describe these years.
Oh, but you still have them here, dear, at home. They haven't flown the nest yet.
Not yet.
And you're married?
Yes. That's my husband over there. That's Steve.
Pleased to meet you. And he's still alive.
Yes, why wouldn't he be?
Well, they don't live forever, you know.
Husbands?
Yes, they don't live forever.
Okay. Right, of course not.
Oh, my goodness. I lost my first husband in 1986, and my second husband, Kenny, just last year. He went much too quick, more quickly than any of us ever thought he would go. But
I'm so sorry. That's very terrible.
it is.
I lost my husband too. But, well, where are you going for Christmas?
My daughter invited me to spend Christmas with her family this year. So that's where I'm headed. It's not quite like having the whole gaggle of geese at my house anymore, but I guess from here on out, that's to be expected.
Well, maybe it'll be better than you expect. Who
At my
knows?
age, I've learned not to expect too much.
But it's Christmas. Anything can happen.
I wish I had your optimism, dear. Maybe that's what I need. Maybe I just need Christmas. They say it's a season of love, but I feel so lonely. I can't believe that life has brought me here. And if there is peace on earth, why can't I feel it? Why have all my dreams just disappeared? Those old familiar carols of shepherds and the stars tell me there is joy, but it's not in my heart. I need a sleigh ride in the freshly fallen snow. I need to warm beside a fireplace when I come in from the cold. I need a silent night by candlelight in a tiny chapel filled with sacred songs. I need Christmas to bring me home. There was a time I could hear the music of Christmas crystal clear. That was before I lost my Kenny. It seems so long ago now. I hear them sing joy to the world, but I feel so hopeless, as if the sun won't ever shine again. So God, who makes cattle stalls turn into throne rooms, can you
I'm sorry, sweetheart. We've been delayed by about a half hour.
You tell the bros I'm gonna be late. The weather's bad here, I guess, so see when I get there.
Don't worry, Mom. We'll get there eventually, I promise. I know it's Christmas Eve. We'll do everything we can.
My name is Paige. I wanted you to meet my husband. This is Steve. We're the Macklemores.
Hi, nice to meet both of you. I'm Clara Richardson.
And hello, I'm Tim Macklemore. Pleased to meet your acquaintance, ma'am.
Oh my goodness, aren't you polite?
And that's his big sister over there. That's Kaylee.
Don't be offended. Teenagers today generally exhibit a decrease in social skills because of their use of technological devices.
Hey, Miss Clara, I'm going to go get some coffee. Would you like some? I can pick you up some. My treat.
Me too, Dad.
Since when did you start liking coffee?
It smells really good.
Well, with regard to coffee, smelling and tasting are two different things.
Oh, come on, please.
All right, it's Christmas. I can get into the spirit. I'll buy you your first cup.
Miss Clara, would you like my husband to get you some coffee?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I can get you some coffee if you'd like. My treat.
I would love something warm.
Me too.
Okay, what would you like?
Can I have a pumpkin spice latte, please?
Sure. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. We're spending Christmas with Steve's family this year. I think my favorite part is his mom loves to cook. So Steve and I, we just get to relax and eat her amazing food, like sausage rolls and orange rolls and ham and cranberry sauce. It's delicious. But you know what? I kind of feel bad sometimes.
Oh, don't feel bad, sweetie. She's in heaven, that grandma.
Well, not yet.
Oh, no, that's not what I mean. I mean, it's just wonderful to have your whole family home for Christmas.
Yeah. No, if there was something I could do, I would do it. Yes, I left them a message. What? Hey. What? I can't hear you. You're breaking up. Hang on.
You know, try as I might, I just can't turn back the clock to the time when the sound of music was sweet and clear. It's just a lot of static now. I mean, I can't get a clear signal.
Coffee, anyone?
But I did hear that.
I'm sorry, this is Caleb. He agreed to help me. There were no cup holders, so this was the only way I could get the coffee. I got you a latte.
Thank you.
The pumpkin spice.
Yes, thank you.
What is it about coffee that just makes you feel so good?
It's majestic.
Did I hear you call coffee majestic? I'm a little hard of hearing.
Well, why, of course I call it majestic. You know, could you be sweet, to get you to all those college classes and listen in all those college classes. And it's just, I'll pick you up, man. I'm not that great singing, but he is, and he loves singing about it.
It begins with just a beam from some great fantastic land. It's the only thing that makes me feel like I'm a man.
It's my morning in a cup. It's my get to school on time. And it helps me stay up really late when I feel tired.
It doesn't really matter how your day-to-day may be. But when it gets inside of you, it'll change your destiny. Coffee, 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 coffee makes everything better,
Makes it better.
Coffee,
Whoa.
coffee,
Coffee
makes everything better. Just try it and I know you'll agree.
I'm old enough to drink coffee, right?
Does a one-legged duck swim in circles?
Huh?
If you need a little jolt and it's early afternoon, take a sip and watch the day just flying right by you.
It may be an espresso or a latte is what you need. But it doesn't really matter what your preferences may be.
Coffee,
Coffee
coffee
makes everything
makes everything
better.
makes it better.
Coffee,
Oh,
coffee
coffee
makes everything
makes everything better. Try it and I know you'll agree. If you can open up the peepers of the deepest of deep sleepers and chase away the winter with the piping hum of steam.
So, just take me at my word. For I take my own advice. It's a little miracle God provides.
Doesn't really matter how your day to day may be. When it gets inside of you, it'll change your destiny.
Coffee,
Coffee,
coffee
coffee
makes everything
makes everything
better.
Makes it better.
Coffee,
Whoa,
coffee
coffee
makes everything
makes everything better. Try it and I know you'll agree.
Just try it and I know you'll agree.
Just try it and I know you'll agree.
Yuck!
Never fear, you'll get used to the taste and you'll love it.
Can I try yours, Mom?
Sure. Watch this.
Wow, it's like pumpkin pie in a cup. A one-legged duck does swim in circles.
So, young man, or dude, should I say, I assume you're heading home for Christmas, and where might that be?
Oh, I'm not headed home. I'm headed to Fort Lauderdale with my best friend for a little sun surfing Santa. It's gonna be amazing.
You're not going home? I imagine your parents would probably want you to be home.
If my kids ever said that they weren't coming home for Christmas, they'd have something to say about that. More than just something to say.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure your parents probably would want you to come home. I guess Florida's nice this time of year, but
Yeah, well, my dad works a whole bunch. My little sister does nothing but annoy me, and my mom's all into the churchy side of it, and yeah.
well, I'm sure your parents are gonna miss you.
Yeah. I gotta get to my gate. Sorry.
Okay.
I have a feeling there are some pretty disappointed parents out there somewhere.
Yeah, listening for a phone to ring.
Or the front door to open.
Excuse me, have they started boarding yet? I was getting something and I can't hear anything in the shops.
No, but they should be starting soon.
Oh, good. I was trying to do some last minute shopping and, well, getting something a just in case gift.
Really, for Christmas last minute?
Yeah.
Okay, I get it. Hey, do you live here in town or what?
No, actually, I was doing a project with a group of guys and just figured I just need to be home for Christmas for some reason. So,
And you decided to get a seat on this flight?
my own little Christmas miracle.
I say.
May I have your attention at gate 34? Ladies and gentlemen, air traffic control has put us on a longer delay. The snow has forced us to close one of our runways, so it's going to take a little longer than usual to get all the planes lined up for takeoff. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Hey, what were you saying about a Christmas miracle?
That I need another one.
I might just have a solution.
Why do I have a feeling this has something to do with joy, hope, and fa-la-la?
Well, it is, after all, Christmas Eve. And nothing feels more like Christmas than something warm to drink and singing Christmas carols. And because Christmas is so much more than gifts and all the trimmings, and since we already have our coffee,
I'll help you out with yours, Mom.
why don't we sing some of our favorites? Hey, Kaylee, can you take off those earphones? We're gonna sing some Christmas carols.
Yeah, no thank you.
How about Away in a Manger, Mom?
Yeah. Claire, what's your favorite?
Oh, when I was about Tim's age, I used to close my eyes and imagine the sky filled with heavenly hosts as I sang my most favorite carol.
Glory to the newborn King, peace on earth.
Okay.
I noticed you're not much of a singer.
What?
You weren't singing with Carol from tonight, so you're not much of a singer.
No, I'm just not really into the Christmas stuff.
Oh, I get it. I'm only looking for birthdays.
That's not what I mean at all.
What do you into?
I mean, I'm not really into the whole Jesus thing about it. It's a little.
You're not into Jesus? It's the coolest story ever. It's Jesus comes down as a baby and then saves everyone by dying. That's the coolest story ever.
Yeah, it's a cool story, but I just don't really believe in it anymore. You know what? I think this conversation is good and over. I'm gonna go make some coffee.
Hey, I know a place. It's over this way. It's great.
Now it finally feels like Christmas. That was beautiful.
Oh, wasn't it? Hi, I'm Paige.
Hi, I'm Stacy.
So you're the voice that's been delaying our flight tonight.
Tim, watch your tone.
Yes, that is me. But trust me, I would much rather get you kind people to your destination so that I can get to mine. If you're delayed, I'm delayed.
Well, carols certainly do brighten up the time. In fact, my wife would have all of us, the whole family, sing carols around the piano every Christmas Eve, whether we liked it or not. But I guess that's not going to happen this year.
The empty nest?
Not quite empty, but not full either.
Sounds like you're one parenting step ahead of us. Do you have older kids?
I have a daughter in high school and a child in college right now. But you do wish you had a full house during the holiday seasons.
Stacy, do you have any children?
I do. I have a daughter. Her name is Rose.
I'm sure you're can't wait to get home to celebrate Christmas with them.
Well, actually, our family's a little broken up right now. She's staying with family, so it's just going to be me and the cat.
Oh, maybe that's what I need. Maybe I should get a cat.
I think Miss Clary ought to reconsider that because cats are basically evil incarnate.
Steven! Don't say that. Think of another adjective.
Well, nice? No? No.
Actually, he is a little temperamental.
Temperamental is better than evil.
Well, in my book, for cats, those are basically synonyms.
Okay, so maybe not a little evil. Sorry, a little temperamental. A lot temperamental. But oh goodness, didn't need to say that.
You could get a puppy.
Now that's an idea. Is that what you have in that carrier?
Yeah, I personally prefer a bulldog.
A bulldog?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my gosh.
His name is Rudolph, and I think my grandma's going to love him.
Well, this grandma gets the shivers about thinking of having a bulldog in my house. So, sweetie, will you be spending Christmas with friends tomorrow?
No, actually, they all have families of their own. So, with my husband's job, him being away, he's a pilot, so he's stuck out, bad weather, same as us. And with my daughter, you know, she's just like me, but you know, she's with family right now, and they're not able to make it to see me either. And so it'll just be me at the church singing for the first time, a solo. So it's kind of exciting.
It's very exciting.
Really exciting.
Yeah.
You could sing it for us right now. I can pretend I'm Rose. I'm good at pretend.
You are funny. I don't think I could just like start singing in the middle of the gate.
Why not? It would be fantastic.
I mean, you pretty much own the terminal, don't you?
It's okay. We've been doing it all night.
Well,
We want to hear it. Come
yeah.
on.
Maybe
Come on.
an extra practice might not be a bad thing.
Come on.
For a king to come the way he came shows a love that I cannot explain. But chose to come to us as common man. So let this simple melody be a hymn to him from me, that I can sing when my heart overflows. And as the praise begins to rise, my hymn to him could fill the skies and echo to the world a song of hope. All the cares and pains of life grow dim when I sing my hymn to him. If my life can be an offering, I will give the very best of me. If he hears the praises from each fragile voice, then I'm willing just to make a joyful noise. Sometimes it's a whisper in the night. Sometimes I must sing with all my might. So let this simple melody be a hymn to him from me, that I can sing when my heart overflows. And as the praise begins to rise, my hymn to him can fill the skies and echo to the world a song of hope. All the cares and pains of life grow dim when I sing my hymn to him. Let the chorus I am singing be the best that I can bring, and let it be most pleasing to the mighty King of And as the praise begins to rise, my hymn to him can fill the skies and echo to the world a song of hope. All the cares and pains of life grow dim. All the cares and pains of life grow dim when I sing my hymn to him.
So let me get this straight. Your dad was pretty faithful to his family and the church, and then he just upped and left?
Yeah,
That sucks.
I guess that's one way to describe it, yeah. Look, I guess the best way to explain it is my dad had cancer, and the doctors caught it in time, said, you know, he'd be fine, right? He'd get it all sorted out, and then God just let him die. Just left him, basically.
Well, I am sorry to hear that, but God isn't the type of God who just leave people. He stays with them and helps them. He uses everyone for his work. He used a blind man in the Bible for his glory.
If that's how God works, I don't really know I want anything to do with that. Seems a little,
Aren't you people like God came for?
Are you trying to preach at me now?
I'm not trying to. Sorry. Anyway, so that's your real mom up there?
Yeah, that is my real mom, and unfortunately, that is my loser brother. But yeah, she married Steve when I was 12, 13, kind of. We're going to stay at Steve's mom's house for Christmas. Not exactly my real grandmother, but she loves me, so pretty close, right? You're staying with your parents, I guess?
No, I'm going to Fort Lauderdale, and it is going to be amazing. Me and my best friends, time of our life.
I mean, it sounds amazing, but what do your parents think?
Well, I told you, my dad is a workaholic. He's never home, and my mom, which there's always next year.
Well, that's kind of sad, isn't it? Didn't you say you were a Christian?
Well, it doesn't really have to do anything with that.
All right, well, I guess I should go back to my family, I suppose. I guess the flight should be leaving soon, right?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am sorry to inform you that due to the inclement weather and for your safety, all flights have been suspended until morning.
Oh no! But it's Christmas Eve.
Does this mean I get to spend all night in the airport? I'm gonna go find snacks so I can stay up all night.
Did she say that flights have been delayed again? I couldn't quite hear.
No, suspended, meaning no flights until tomorrow. I'm so sorry, Clara. I know this is a really difficult Christmas for you.
Oh my. Oh my. I don't like my big empty house, especially not at Christmas.
I know.
Pardon me?
I said I know.
How could you know? How could anyone know how lonely it is to watch all your favorite people move away, and then that one constant in your life is taken from you? But I decorated anyway. Put up the tree, hung the stockings, even found myself buying enough food to feed an army. Wishful thinking, I suppose. Maybe a little crazy, but it's what I've always done. Stocked my cabinets full of everyone's favorite things. But now it felt comforting this year, you know, something I could control. But I guess this year I'll wake up in my big empty house with everyone's favorite things except mine.
I am so sorry, folks. That was one announcement I did not want to make.
This is one conversation I didn't want to have.
It's not your fault.
Yeah, tell her that.
It's not your fault either, Stacy.
Yeah, it's just one Christmas miracle after another.
Mom, I'm not spending the night in an airport.
Kaylee, I just don't think we have a choice.
Our choices are made for us.
I never would have dreamed of spending Christmas Eve with people I had never met before.
How is it even fair to sleep on plastic chairs? I'll probably end up on the floor.
Should be filled with childlike wonder, of candy canes and cookies baked and magic in the air. All the gifts that I can't wait for, twinkling lights, dance all night, magic in the air.
Not this year, not this year.
Fighting back the tears,
Not this year, not this year.
the caroling will have to wait. The gifts, the food, the fireplace,
Moments shared with loved ones I hold dear.
not this year.
I was really thinking it was going to be a miracle this year.
I keep telling myself it's gonna be okay, but is it really?
The story or stay open late? But do we stay near the gate? Or do we roam through the terminal?
What if I fall asleep and someone next to me turns out to be a criminal? I close my eyes and it carries me away. I'd rather be surrounded by mistletoe and falling snow and Christmas carols played.
I can't hear it. I can't hear the music anymore. It's gone.
Not this year, not this year.
The holidays been canceled, not invited at the tears. Not this year,
Not this year.
caroling will have to wait. The gifts of food, the fireplace, the memories shared with loved ones I hold dear.
Not this year.
Nice. That's all I have to say. Nice.
Can you please pick a different word?
All right. How about fabulous? I think it's absolutely fabulous that we get to spend Christmas Eve.
I know, I agree. So maybe we don't have a choice about how we spend tonight, but we have a choice how we're gonna respond to this.
Please don't start preaching, Mom. We're in an airport.
It's
Might
gonna
I
be
remind
a
you?
very brief sermon. Kaylee, I promise. You know, we're all acting like Christmas is ruined because we're stuck in the airport, as if Christmas is the only thing about being home with family and a fireplace and gifts under the tree. But if you really think about it, Christmas is really about love and God, and He's already given us the greatest gift.
His love wrapped as a baby.
Jesus?
Emmanuel.
Emmanuel, a Hebrew word meaning God with us.
You know, that's great and all. But if God is so amazing and loving, then why did he give us this weather? Have you looked outside at any of it? It's pretty bad. If you didn't notice, the flight's been canceled. That doesn't exactly sound like a loving and great God for ruining our plans here. If he was, you know, so great and loving, why did my dad have to die? You ever think about that? That doesn't exactly seem like a loving God.
Kaylee, I didn't know you felt this way.
Well, it just seems like life goes on as if there wasn't one, or there is one, and he doesn't exactly really care about anybody, especially not me. It's just that, I guess, life isn't fair. I guess God isn't fair.
Kaylee, wait. You're right. Life isn't fair. But God didn't come to give us a fair life.
Okay. What exactly did he come for then?
He came to redeem us, to forgive us of our sins, to save us, to bring us closer to him, so that we could lean on him and get our strength from him. Because he's always with us, just like we were talking about. Emmanuel means God with us.
I don't exactly see what that has to do with my dad dying.
I don't know why your dad died, and I can't explain why, but God's ways are different than ours, and we aren't going to understand them. And he doesn't want us to understand his ways. He wants us to trust him. He wants us to lean on him. And you talk about fair, think about Jesus. Did he have a fair life? People didn't believe who he was, and then when it came time for him to do what he came for, many of them just shouted out to crucify him, even though that was the reason why he came, the only reason that he was beaten and crucified and hung on a cross was for us. They still didn't believe what he was doing or cared. And he didn't do anything wrong to get that. So he didn't have a fair life either. And it's just not going to be something that we can understand if we don't get close to him and just sit at his feet and listen and hear what he has to say to us and let him take everything. He needs it all. He wants your joys. He wants your hurts, your fears, your anger. He wants to hear what you have to say so that he can reach out to you and help you.
I just don't really know how to ask and get help.
Let me help you with that. Let's pray.
Is that for me?
For the one that hit. Merry Christmas.
Rock on. Oh yeah, pumpkin pie and a cup.
Glad you. That guy looks a lot like my dad. Dad? Dad? Is that? Oh, on the phone again, of course, like always.
Caleb, what are you doing here?
I'm on my way to Florida. My flight was supposed to be leaving tomorrow. What are you doing here?
I had business in here. It's why I'm here. But I thought I'd come home for Christmas.
Well, it's about time for that.
You know what?
Well, you better go talk to your client, because they seem very important.
It's not my clients. Hey, you won't believe this, sweetie. Yeah, Caleb is right here, right in front of me, in the airport. Yeah, just a second. Hey, he wants to talk to you.
Hi, Mom. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you, too. Yeah, I'm just here. This is my airport. I'm leaving tomorrow. Yeah, it's bad weather. They got canceled. I love you, too. Oh, please don't cry. All right. Merry Christmas again.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll call you. I'll call you in a little bit. Yeah, bye.
I just have to cry about everything.
Because she misses you, Caleb, and she loves you. I miss you.
You missing me. You're not even home. I've barely seen you.
Look, I understand. The last 2 years haven't been fair to your mom, your sister, or you. Would you forgive me?
This is a lot. I'm gonna have to think about that.
Caleb. You'll have to think about it. Do you know how long I wanted my dad for Christmas? And this is your dad that, you were just talking about how he wasn't really here. It would have been nice if he was home for Christmas. Oh, and here he is, and you have to think about forgiving him? You're a Christian. Aren't you supposed to, do what it was what God came to do, which is restore a relationship and, forgive us, and you can't seem to forgive each other?
Hold on. Are you trying to call me a hypocrite?
I guess I am.
I don't want to be. I just want to be loved by you. I want you to see me, to hear me, to know me.
Caleb, I do see you. I hear you. And I love you. I took this job that required a lot of traveling because I had to pay for college. I mean, tuition isn't cheap.
You took this job only just so you could pay for my college?
Yeah. Will you forgive me?
I'm sorry. I forgive you.
I love you, man.
Love you.
Your mom's gonna love this.
that special moment coming. It is wrapped beneath the evergreen. Before you realize your hidden dream eyes open wide, living what will soon become a special memory. When the miracles and wonders of the season come together in a most amazing way, and the magic and the mystery we believe in make it more than just another holiday.
Like a shattered jigsaw puzzle, when the picture comes in view,
You know that this was orchestrated to be an unexpected Christmas just for you.
Mary never could imagine.
But you're the very never could imagine. There's a God who used to save the world. The sky alive with angel songs, echoing the news that love has come to save us all. When the miracles and wonders of the season come together in a most amazing way, and the magic and the mystery we believe in make it more than just another holiday.
Like the scattered jigsaw puzzle, when the picture comes in view,
You know that this was orchestrated to be an unexpected Christmas just for you. Unbelievable, it's incredible, so amazing and unpredictable. When the miracles and wonders of the season come together in a most amazing way, and the magic and the mystery we believe in make it more than just another holiday.
like a scattered jigsaw puzzle, when the picture comes in view,
You know that this was orchestrated to be an unexpected Christmas just for you.
like a scattered jigsaw
Like a
puzzle,
scattered jigsaw puzzle, when the picture comes in view, you know that this was orchestrated. Christmas just for me, just for me. And you.
You know, I was so hung up on getting home to Mom, but I think we could spend Christmas basically anywhere. Doesn't really matter.
Even in an airport?
Even at home by myself.
Even with my cat.
I don't know if I'd go quite that far.
Here, I got you something. I just thought maybe just in case.
Just in case what?
Just in case. Go ahead and open it.
What's in there? Your car? I've always wanted your car! Thank you so much! Oh, I think there's something else in here. Oh, there's coffee too! You do know me! I've always wanted both of these.
Know you very well. I think there was a mistake there. You know, there was Christmas is never an easy time for a lot of folks. There are folks like Kaylee has lost a loved one or someone very special to them, and for whatever reason, they don't understand why, if there is truly a God, that he would ever do something like that. Then you have, like our friend Clara over here, spent a lifetime with her husband. And in a very short time, God took him. And there's that moment in time that we forget the true meaning of Christmas. Even for those of us who go about our average day, we've been pretty happy, we've been pretty lucky in life, but we forget. You see, Jesus Christ was sent to this world not so that we could have time to open gifts and sing fun songs, see a really handsome pastor up front, or someone steal my car keys.
We're still waiting for the handsome pastor.
But Jesus Christ came, as he said in Scripture, that we might have life and have it more abundantly. But as so many people will testify to, that if this is the abundant life, they don't want it. A loved one was taken from them. Maybe financially they're struggling. If this is abundant life, I don't want it. And to be quite honest with you, I can't tell you why God does what he does. If there's a person out there that can say, this is why God does the things that he does, please have him call me. Because nobody knows why God does. Because it says that God's ways are higher than our ways, and his thoughts are not our thoughts. But when he said that he's come to bring us life and that we might have it more abundantly, it wasn't simply that we would be happy, but that we would have peace. This is the one thing I know, that when Jesus Christ came to this world, the holy, righteous, sinless Son of God, the creator of the universe, the King of kings and Lord of lords, he came on this world for you and I. And when he did, just as the prophet said, you will call him Counselor, Wonderful, Healer. But the greatest thing they said he would be called the Prince of Peace. And peace doesn't mean that you get everything you want, everything we need. Peace means that God comes to carry us through those times of hardship. That's why he said, casting all your cares upon me, Jesus Christ, because he cares for you and I. And he doesn't ask us to change who we are. He doesn't ask that we do anything special. No amount of good works, no amount of good deeds that we might do, no matter how many times we pray, do things like take communion or come to church. It's simply a matter of trusting in him and giving everything, as Stacy said, all of our joys and our hardships to him. And he brings us peace. And who knows, maybe even in your Christmas, when we're stuck in an airport, you meet a lovely lady like Miss Clara, who invites us to her house.
No, I do live just a few miles from here in town.
You do? Then why are you here?
Oh, I'd much rather stay here with you lovely people than be in my big old house by myself. But you know, I have an idea. What he said, why don't you all come and spend the night at my house? room and enough food to feed an army. You know? Why not?
By any chance, are you anywhere close to Elders Baptist Church?
Yes, it's just around the corner from me also.
Well, maybe you could come and spend Christmas Eve with us?
Oh, of course we could, dear.
Sounds like violins playing, and there's grace in the Christmas tree swaying. It's all orchestrated with love and goodwill, as the sky opens wide and peace is revealed. It's a rhapsody for all of the world. And the wind sounds like violins playing, and there's grace in the Christmas tree swaying. It's all orchestrated with love and goodwill, as the sky opens wide and peace is revealed. It's a rhapsody for all of the world. Christmas is a symphony of joy.
All around the world at Christmas, there's a song playing. It's a beautiful song, but you'll only hear it if you listen closely.
You'd never see that special moment coming. It isn't wrapped beneath the evergreen. Before you realize you're in a dream, eyes open wide, living what will soon become a special memory. When the miracles and wonders of the season come together in a most amazing way, and the magic and the mystery we believe in make it more than just another holiday.
Like the scattered jigsaw puzzle, when the picture comes in view, you know that
This was orchestrated to be an unexpected Christmas just for you. Unbelievable, it's incredible, so amazing and unpredictable. When the miracles and wonders of the season come together in a most amazing way, and the magic and the mystery we believe in make it more than just another holiday.
like the scattered jigsaw
Like the scattered jigsaw puzzle, when the picture comes in view, you know that this was orchestrated, Christmas just for me.